The first miracle of creation that John tells us about in his Gospel is when Jesus turns the water to wine at the wedding at Cana. John proves that Jesus is God.
Impossible.
No, Jesus did it.
The nobleman came to Jesus and implored him to heal his dying son. Jesus told the man to go home and his son would be healed. Jesus healed the boy from 11 miles away.
There was a man who had been an invalid for 38 years. He stayed by a pool of water where an angel came and cyclically caused the water to have healing power. The man had no one to help him get into the water.
An angel went down at a certain season into the pool and troubled the water. Whosoever then first after the troubling of the water stepped down was made whole of whatsoever disease he had.
Jesus healed this guy who had been an invalid for 38 years.
Impossible.
John records 7 creative miracles done by Jesus, proving the deity of Jesus. Each of these miracles demonstrates that only Jesus has this kind of power. Humans can't do these things. They require the suspension of the basic laws of science.
Jesus feeds 5,000 hungry people with just 5 loaves and 2 fish. There were 12 baskets of food left over.
Not only did Jesus walk on the water, but he caused the ship to be instantly at the shore to which they had been slowly moving. John 6:15.
Jesus walked toward them on the water. His disciples were afraid, but Jesus calmed them. Jesus said, "I am. Be not afraid."
After Jesus got into the ship, he caused the ship to be instantly at the shore.
John 6:21. And immediately the boat was at the land where they were going.
Jesus raised the widow's dead son at Nain.
Jesus gives life to the widow's son.
Jesus heals a man blind from birth. Jesus makes an "I am" statement just before he heals the man. The rulers persecute the healed man. The healed man stands up to the rulers. Jesus accuses the rulers of being blind.
The light of the world. I am.
One thing I know, that whereas I was blind, now I see. Do you want to be his disciples too?
Jesus raises the daughter of Jairus from the dead. Jairus was the leader of his synagogue. He witnessed this miracle firsthand.
Jesus also raised the dead Lazarus from his grave. Lazarus had been dead 4 days and his body was stinking from decomposition.
Then said Martha unto Jesus, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. But I know, that even now, whatsoever thou wilt ask of God, God will give it thee. Jesus saith unto her, Thy brother shall rise again. Martha saith unto him, I know that he shall rise again and the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live, and whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Believest thou this? She saith unto him, Yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world.
John 11:40. Jesus saith unto her,
Said I not unto thee, that, if thou wouldst believe, thou shalt see the glory of God?
Martha and Mary see the glory of God when Jesus raises their dead brother Lazarus.